I know you thought I got off point. Click this and you'll see what I'm talking about. My point is, I ramble a lot and then I forget. Uh, I'm always childlike, especially when I'm not being childish. In my head, I'm always 42, young at heart, willing to try new things, even if I once was afraid of doing it. Because I never, this is my whole point, sorry. I never want to be the one that says, oh, I regret I didn't go to Disneyland. I regret I didn't move to Nebraska to have a cheaper, rent and everything so then I can afford to take care of myself and my babies and buy food too. And all them damn doctor bills. Yeah. So I never want to be afraid of anything. Now, I don't think I am. Because, oh, yes, I'm going off topic a little bit again. I do that. Suck it up, buttercup. After the experience of really, after that, I really wasn't afraid of much. I guess I could say the only thing that I was afraid of was when he would come back and say, oh, take me back, take me back. I was afraid of, the popo picking me up. Figure it out. And that's it. My last fear was of the snow. And that was, 3 years ago, August. And now I love it. You see, I played a little bit in it. I stuck my hand in it. That's playing. And yet now, even now, I'm reminding myself to not be afraid of anything, especially picking up my feet. Seniors, let's practice picking up our feet more and more and more. I was going to put in my budget, what did Barbara O'Neill call it? A repeater? A little trampoline? I forgot why. Why did Barbara O'Neill say get the repeater and not the trampoline? Because it was small, but it was because it's small. We like that one better because what? I forgot. And yeah, well, now I'm paying for the Chinese medicine doctors. So you guys, please consider buying more jewelry. I'll post stones in just a moment for you to choose from, to get better and healthier and keep the brain going and doing different things and getting out the house. No, I'm not afraid to get out the house. It just has to be in the budget. So there's that. We all can work on being fearless. Yeah. Let's all work on being fearless of anything. Because for those people who are born in a family that says you have to be a doctor, you have to be a lawyer. I mean, I think a lot of the I don't know how to say that properly. So a lot of people in the world are born with parents that say you have to be a doctor, you have to be a lawyer, or else, you're going to be nothing. I have several Indian girlfriends that just totally regret going to school all those years to be a lawyer, to be a doctor, to be a whatever high class, high paid person. And one of them, gosh, I wish I could find her again. She just wanted to. What does she do? I think taxes. CPA. And they pretty much, banish her almost. because for wanting to do what you want to do in life. And I thought, wow, if my mom raised me like that, I would be a totally different Tasha, of course. And the good news is she didn't. My mom accepted me. Well, she got kind of pissed that I didn't finish college, but I never understood college. And tests would make, I would throw up through the whole test period. It was just so stressful to take a test. But I'm going to learn to take that DMV test and borrow somebody's car and get my license again. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm not going to let nothing stop me from nothing. And it should be easier in this little dinky town of 20,000 people. 21,000. Ooh. And yeah, I know, a lot of people tell me, oh, you're crazy for moving from California to Vegas. Why would you do that? Because I didn't want to live with anybody. At that point, I had lived with people since, 2013 when diabetes came. And I don't know about you, but that was too long to be spending with other people. And then a lot of one set of skills falls and another set of skills grows that you never even thought you would need to grow. Anywho, so my point is, as long as I stay, for lack of better wording, Christ-like, childlike, my life is better that way. And stop focusing on their rules and regulations, because whatever's going to happen. If they come look at the house and, oh, you need to do this by this time. Okay, there. And for a minute, I let myself get really worked up into a lather over that. Yeah, I had to catch myself. I had to check myself because I was about to wreck myself. Stay childlike about picking up my feet and moving my butt, even though it might hurt my back a little bit, but it might help. The doctor's always telling you to do some exercise, do this exercise, do that exercise. I fuck all that. I can't be doing them exercises, so I'll just cha-cha. That's one thing I can do well. That's one dance I can do well. And Qigong, the 8 brocades, I can do that really well, believe it or not. Look it up. 8 brocades. Look it up. And as long as I stay childlike, I'm not afraid to try new things. I'm not afraid to work through the pain to get that fucking kitchen cleaned up and do 5,000 loads of laundry. Okay, now I'm just down to last 2 today. And say hi to people on the street. I can't honestly say I can't think of anything that I'm afraid of or fear anymore. Yeah, I'm thinking. If I have a fear, I can't think of anything right now. I'll put it that way. How's that? So we all could try to not fear. If you're at home living with your parents, that's one thing. If you're full grown, out on your own, you buy your own car, insurance, rent, clothes, bills, you can do whatever you want. Because let's face it, we're all going to go at some point. And I'm glad I did what I wanted to do and not what my mom wanted me to do, because she on the other, she's dead now. So I would have been sitting here saying, oh, I should have, would have, could have. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't do this. I didn't do that. I still went to college. I went to 2 universities, moved to San Jose, California, and went to the Deaf College, Ohlone, in Fremont, California, to become an interpreter. Yeah, that's a story for another day. What's holding you back from whatever you want to do? I moved here to have a happier life. Now I look forward to moving someplace else to have an even happier life. Yes, I said that. The plan is in the works. I give myself 3 years to get out of here. Bigger place, more people that believe in, being open, sharing knowledge, instead of ramming shit down other people's throats. You have to believe this. You have to believe that. So that's my next biggest goal. Yeah. Get rid of shit here so I don't have to move it to the next place. And just be happy. Fearless.